And looking live across the border in Illinois, thanks to our Earth Cam, it's halftime in the General Assembly's game to keep the Bears in Chicago. That's with an offer now on the table to move the NFL team to Indiana. Fox 59's Russ McQuaid spoke with the mayor of a Chicago suburb who hopes his state lawmakers come up with a scoring drive to give his city the Bears' home field advantage.
The Illinois General Assembly comes back to work after a 3-week hibernation tomorrow to tackle a bill to convince the Bears to stay put in their sort of hometown.
What will they be talking about tomorrow?
The mayor of Arlington Heights, a northwest side Chicagoland suburb, says time is of the essence to his village and the Bears for the Statehouse to craft a package that will convince the NFL team to build a $4 to $5 billion domed stadium in his community.
The main big difference is they own 326 acres of land here. It's got a train station on it. It's got a highway exit ramp on the west side of it.
The main big difference is with undeveloped Wolf Lake in Hammond, where Hoosier legislators say they're ready to build the Bears a dome stadium just across the Indiana border.
If I were Governor Braun or the mayor of Hobart or Gary, I would be doing exactly all the same things that you folks are doing.
The mayor of Arlington Heights and the governor of Indiana both agree that the Hammond plan has forced everyone to take the unhappy Bears' search for a new home seriously.
And that has given more profile to our state, along with what the Hoosiers did in football, that's given us a synergy that we're getting attention.
As with everything in Chicago, it all comes down to politics, and no one wants to be the elected leader who let the Bears run to Indiana.
The reality is you've got a governor here that has his sights set on a presidential candidacy.
Now that the battle to host the Bears has entered the second half, Illinois has some catch-up to play with a game plan that has both downstate Republicans and Chicago Democrats unhappy.
How soon can they get 60 votes on the House side? Because that's what they need to do. I don't want to see it go into the end of the fourth quarter here and be a decision in May. And I know the Bears don't. The Bears want a decision sooner than later.
Russ McQuaid, Fox 59 News.